YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dion. This is the Crazy Troll Nation of YouTube. We start here with chapstick. Yo, I think I'm addicted. Today is December 22nd. I was excited that my Vlogmas uploads are done. But even aside from that, because of shopping, the sales, and other things that have been going on, I have a video scheduled every day up to December 31st. When you're going to see this video, I don't know. Again, today is December 22nd. I checked my mail today, so I have boxes there from Ulta for Eclectic Beauty, and then there's a Sephora box because in my favorites video, one of the items, I held up a package and said it was the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. That's my lunch. And it was actually the Hydro Grip setting spray, so then I had to order a primer. So that's what the small box is. The two larger boxes, I know you only see one, but it's two stacked up, are from Ulta. So friend mail. I have my box cutter here that I finally purchased like a month ago from Amazon. 2 open packages because I was driving myself nuts using scissors. I have no idea what's in here, and it's funny because I messaged her and said, I mailed you a package today, and she's like, oh, I mailed you one today too. So thank you so much for whatever this is. I have my contacts in, which helps me see distance. So I have my reading glasses here to read. There is a card here. She always writes the nicest things. Happy holidays. I'm not going to read the card to you. Aww. Thank you, friend. Hugs to you too. So hopefully I won't make a mess. Oh, I need to reorganize my space. A package of KN95 foldable protective mask, non-medical. A 20-piece set. No, I have so many masks. It's ridiculous. I probably have enough masks for like another, I'll say at least 2 years or more. And even with the disposable ones, I might wear them 2 or 3 times because I don't go out every day. And so I'll wear them to a store. I'm in the store 20 minutes, come out, take the mask off. And so maybe like once a week, well, actually maybe like every 2 or 3 weeks, probably every 3 weeks is when I dispose of a disposable mask. And so because at the beginning of COVID, I was buying like large quantities, I have a lot of masks. And then recently trying different masks, and most recently the KF94, the Korean filter ones, which are the equivalent of the KN95. I just hit myself in the face. Yeah, so I have a bunch, and so thank you, friend, because it seems hard to find authentic masks. Even on Amazon, you may order something and you get it and it's not the same as the previous ones. And that was the issue I had with the KN95s. In the beginning, they were comfortable, and the second time I ordered them, the strap was so short, like my ears were like this. It was bending up my ears and chafing like here, and it was just weird. And when I mentioned it to other people, they were like, yeah, they did change because they were having the same issue where initially they fit, and the second or third time they would order them from wherever, the straps were too short and they were uncomfortable. So anyway, I'm gonna keep my reading glasses on. So I'm gonna try and keep my eyes down so I don't glare, create a glare. This is Betsy's Bubbly Socks. And I was thinking I needed some more cozy socks. 7 pair low cut. This is awesome. Shoe size 5 to 10. I don't know if this is a fun fact, but this is true. 1 foot is a 10.5 regular. My other foot is a 10 wide. When I tell y'all I am weird, like everything, nothing on my body from one half to the other is symmetrical, not at all. And they do say like if you're right-handed, your right hand will be a little bit larger, your right foot may be a little bit larger or something. So whatever dominant side you are, left or right, they do say there will be a difference. But a whole half size for my foot, and so the 10.5 is regular width, my size 10 foot is a wide width. And so growing up, well, especially when I reached my teenage years, it was hard finding shoes that fit because I needed a 10.5. And there were certain stores like Stride Right, things like that. So I always felt like I always felt like an outcast having to shop at like the old people shoe stores to find comfortable shoes that fit. And it was embarrassing, but I'm like, my mom was like, you need shoes that fit and that are comfortable. And so I wore 10.5s for a long time because I couldn't always find a 10 wide, which was too short for my 10.5 foot. Y'all. And so when I got older, I would just get 10.5s and they would fit. It would fit my 10 wide foot. And then, what is this? I had a mask on today. When I got older, I couldn't find 10 wides or just 10.5 regulars. And so I started having to buy size 11s, which work for both feet. But then I stopped being able to wear heels. I know this isn't about this unboxing. I know this is just like a little chit chat, whatever. I stopped wearing heels because even if I would get a 10.5 in heels, the 10.5 foot would fit fine, but then there would be a 1/2 inch gap for my 10 foot. And so my heel would always pop out. And so try wearing heels and one heel always pop out. Like it's almost impossible to be cute wearing heels when you're constantly like trying to fit your foot back into the shoe. And so I started wearing heels that had a strap because that would hold my foot in the shoe. But then after a while, I was like, you know what? And then I broke a toe on one foot, and I am really just all over the place. So pretend this is my foot, and it was my left foot. This bone, so here's the pinky toe, this toe, I broke it diagonal, like right here. And so and they can't do anything, it just heals on its own. I did wear a boot for a while because it was really painful. So it broke on an angle, like right here. And so anytime after that, when I would either walk a lot, because when you're walking, you know, you're doing this. Or if I would be somewhere and I'm going up and down steps, this part of my foot would swell up because of that. So I stopped wearing heels because when you wear heels, your foot is like this. And that was aggravating this and making this swell up. So I stopped wearing heels probably like 4 years ago because... And I didn't start wearing heels till I was like in my 30s anyway. I was always a tomboy. So I'm back to my teenage years, t-shirts and sneakers and jeans, which is who I really was and am anyway. But I call myself trying to be more feminine and all that bullshit. But anyway, so thank you. I am going to definitely wear these socks. And I do wear socks around the apartment. I'll put lotion on my feet and put socks on just to help keep them soft. This packaging is so cute. And I know it's backwards, but it says Betsy's Bubbly Socks. That is adorable. Thank you so much. Ooh, facial scrubbers. And it has a sticky so you can stick them on the wall in your shower or on my mirror at the sink, which is what I might do. Exfoliate to massages for a brighter complexion. Am I not glowy though? What you trying to say? You don't see this glow? I'm just joking. I will try these. Not right now though, because the last few times I went out, I wore the KF94 mask and the material is rough on my skin. And so even now, like today when I got up and washed my face, like my skin is sore. My skin hurts. Like even putting water on it, there's like a burning. And so that mask, and I told somebody else, it might have been you, friend, I was telling you, it creates micro tears in my skin, especially if I'm talking, because then the mask is moving. And so this whole area on both sides of my face and along here, washing it burns. Just putting water on it burns because my skin has micro tears in it. And so y'all, I am just all sorts of weird. And so I won't be using these soon, but like once my skin is healed, I will be using these. And it does seem like they would be soft, which would be nice. Thank you. Tone and brighten your skin with these flexible silicone pore scrubbers. Apply a small amount of your favorite facial cleanser and water. Gently massage in a circular motion for a healthy, renewed complexion. That's what this says right here. So yeah, we'll try these. This will be a nice little pampering thing. And there's one more thing in here. I know. It says black is beautiful. Thank you. And this is sandalwood and bergamot. I probably pronounced it wrong. Blended butter. And there's nothing around here. So there's writing on here, but even with my reading glasses on, oh, it has the ingredients. Refined shea butter, refined mango butter, unrefined coconut oil, olive oil, sandalwood essential oil, bergamot essential oil. So that's what's in here. And the website is www.high-marketplace.com. So I'm going to open it and smell it. I'll try it. It looks like a moussey texture. So blended butter, I'm going to take some off the lid. Or do I want to use a Q-tip just in case? Let me get a Q-tip. I am sensitive to fragrance, and so that's why I don't want to put my finger in it in case, like later, it smells nice, but when I'm inhaling, it's kind of tickling my nose, and so I'm going to just use a Q-tip, and I'm going to see. It is, oh, feels nice. It's very absorbent. But I'll have to see. I'm going to take some more with the other side of the Q-tip so I don't cross-contaminate. And I'm doing this in case I'm not able to keep it. And so I put some more. And I'm going to see how this affects my sinuses as the day goes on. Yeah, my nose is kind of wanting to run. It smells nice though. And it feels good. You know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do. Because my hands are nearer to my face, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna wash this off right now because I can feel my nose wanting to run. But what I'm gonna do, friend, right here, put this on my feet and put on a pair of these socks and let this do its work. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this on my feet with the socks. And I told you guys before, with lotion, if you have a problem with your feet being cracked up, if you need an intervention for your feet, put on, after your shower, dry your feet, put lotion on your feet and put on aloe socks. Or, and I just dropped it. Or if someone sends you socks, you can use those as well. But after your shower, dry your feet, put lotion on your feet, put on a pair of socks, and then just get into bed. And if you wake up later and your feet are hot, take the socks off. But what the socks will do is it'll lock in the moisture from the lotion, and it'll help your feet be softer. This, excuse me, this does feel really nice. This is very moisturizing. This is nice. Thank you, friend. I didn't intend for this video to be this long, and I know it's because I went on a rant about my 2 different feet sizes. Foot sizes? My foot size being 2 different sizes. Oh, girl, get it together. But thank you. So she's keeping me safe, and she's keeping my feet moisturized. I love you, friend. So thank you, and you guys will see me in the next video.